Oh, I am relieved to see you both. I could not say much in my letter, just in case it was intercepted. Izalgo, a cantor from my order, was tending to an exorcism nearby. An escort of inquisitors accompanied him, but now they are all missing. Izalgo is not the first Twilight cantor to disappear, and the inquisitor investigations go nowhere. I risk much just talking to you. High Cantor Viti says the Inquisitors have forbidden all contact with you and Zerith Var. Especially Zerith Var. The Enforcers of Faith have a very specific definition of heresy. I am more concerned about Cantors becoming Dromathra than I am about changing minds. Can you ask around about Izalgo? Perhaps someone here in the trading post saw where he went. Meet me behind the temple northwest of the trading post when you finish. Cantor Izalgo is a Cathay Khajiit, with spotted fur and sweet brown eyes. I suppose it seems too much to hope that he just ran off for a tryst with some honey-tongued local. Normally we Cantors are a nomadic and solitary bunch. Easy prey for a Rajasca. We correspond with each other often, trading songs and stories of our travels. But some of the other Cantors have fallen silent. I fear the worst. It is hard to get word to every member of a group as scattered as ours. Besides, we cannot pause in our duties. We exorcise dark spirits, but we cannot cleanse bent souls the way Zerith can. Namira never sleeps. Viti says they are, in their own way. They are intent on attacking the Rajasca, instead of defending those they prey upon. I am sure they would get that done faster if they worked with you and Zerith, but nobody pays attention to my suggestions. Izalgo is a little scatterbrained. I swear he would lose his tail if it were not attached to his arse. And yet he always manages to keep track of that journal of his. Oh, he has the most beautiful voice. I hope you get the chance to hear him sing. Well enough to know that if he has not replied to one of my letters, it means something is wrong. We are more than just fellow Cantors. I sang at his nephew's name day. Oh, I really hope you can find him.
Oh, what a marvel all these trees are. This one's neck aches from gazing up at them, and so tempting to climb. But the risk of falling all that way is enough to keep this Khajiit on the ground. Meh? No. Sorry. This one has done little but look up at the trees since arriving at Redfur. The Cantor may have been through here, but Nara Sarbanov would not have noticed. Apologies.
Surrender to royalty.
More questions? Those Inquisitors already treated me like a criminal. I will tell you what I told them so I can get back to my nap. The Cantor moved on. I do not know why. There was never a need for an exorcism here, at least as far as I know. Perhaps. I told the Inquisitors this person was asking about an exorcism. When no one knew what he was talking about, the Cantor said he was heading for Gold Folly, the mining settlement just south of here. Now move along, Walker, and let me rest.
Let us make haste to Gold Folly. We still may be able to save Cantor Izalgo.
A word of advice. If your friend is carrying valuables, he should keep a claw closer to his belt strap. Unless those strange eyes of his also see out of the back of his head.
On the move.
Yeah.
You were there? Did Indamir really rise from the dead?
My Moonclaw. It senses Dromathra nearby. Let us look around. A dead Inquisitor. I shall invite forth his spirit. Perhaps he will be more amenable in death than in life.
What has happened to me? That song. That twisting, bending song. The Cantor suspected it was a trap, and he was right. My soul would have bent too, were it not for the mercy of their blades. What is this? Have you drawn me back to torment me? To do your bidding? Rajaska, and not just one. A whole pride led by some ancient evil. They questioned me about the necromancer, Zerith Var. The recent dead that strolled out of Moonmont. He must be in league with those abominations. The Cantor led me to the Rajaska. He kept saying a name over and over again. He led me behind the stables, a door in the ground that leads to darkness and death. Pray that Cantor Izalgo was broken and killed, rather than bent to their ranks.
Our thanks for your testimony. May you find peace in Azura's embrace.
Ravithmorna seeks you, Zenithar.
That was one of the Inquisitors. A Rajaska bent his soul. Is Algo's journal. He mentions Ravith Morna. This is troubling. Let us return to Crinzy at the Northwest Temple in Redfur. Yes, that is the High Cantor, yes? Looking as sour as ever. What is she doing here?
Huh. At last, my Sahida's presence here makes sense. You lured her here!
That's bad luck, that is.
This ends now. This one forbids you from involving Crinzy any further in your misdeeds. Viti does not wish to see the Inquisitors take notice and act against the young one. My Sahida, disobey my direct orders? You and that charlatan necromancer have influenced her with your dark thoughts. And in so short a time, what business could she have with you? Ah yes, the Rajaska. How convenient that they appeared at the same time as your friend. This one looked into his Order of the Hidden Moon. A once noble clan brought to ruin by corruption from within. And this is who you choose to travel with? When the vulture eats the asp, it does not do so out of virtue. It does so to slake its appetite for flesh. You may hunt the shadows. This one has seen as much. But there is a darkness in your friend where his heart should be. Viti can sense it. The Inquisitors of the Torval Curiata will find you, outsider. You and your necromancer. Stay away from the Twilight Cantors, or else! When you have walked the world as I have, you see how often trust is rewarded. Stay away from my Sahida. She may not understand, but I know nothing good comes from abiding necromancy, even if it is well-intended. This one knows what she senses. An exorcist of my years is not wrong about such things. There is darkness in you, Zerethvar.
Let her go, Tamit. We should tell Crinzy what we found in Gold Folly.
Oh, you have returned. Thank Azura.
Tamit, tell her what we found. I need to collect my thoughts.
I was about to come looking for you when High Cantor Viti found me. She demanded to know what I was doing here. Do not worry. I did not mention either of you. This! Well, if it helps, I do not think she will send for the Inquisitors as long as I am with you. She worries about me. She just refuses to see reason where Zerethvar is concerned. But what news do you bring? Did you find Cantor Izalgo? I am sorry about the Inquisitors, but my concern is for Izalgo. Let me see. Oh. Were the other Cantors lured with dreams such as this? We have no defense against such darkness. No song that can cure such a summons. We must stop this Ravith Morna. Zereth knows about the Rajoska. Well, Zereth and perhaps the Inquisitors. I do not need to tell you that they will not help us. If only we could find Ravith Morna. Then maybe Zereth could save the Cantors bent by her song. He knows her from his life before? Let us hear it from him then. Zereth, who was this Ravith before the darkness took her?
I hoped we would not have to shed light on that chapter of my past.
Azura sent you back for a reason. Could this not be it?
I will tell you what I know. Before she fell to the bent dance, Ravith Morna was Moon Singer Ravith. In my time, Moon Singers were not so different from Twilight Cantors. My memory of her holds a sorrow I have trouble putting into words. She was the first I ever called Tamit. I would come to call her more than that. In the end, I died trying to stop her. Besha Anzi, my friends. This memory weighs heavy on my heart. To me, that battle, my death, it happened only yesterday. I do not trust my tongue to recount this sad tale. But there is a ritual I could perform. It allows us to walk the path of my memories. But I must perform it in a specific place. Try to keep an open mind. What you and Crinzy see may trouble you. She has been gracious in trusting us where others in her order are wary. If she is willing, I would trust her to see the worst parts of me, as I trust you. Var, let us venture to Jazenji Seer to enact this ritual before I change my mind.
Zedith speaks of Jode's Light, west of Dune and Reaper's March. There is a ritual chamber at the back of the western atrium, for the ritual of Kujijo, yes?
I am glad to hear it is still known in this time. You are welcome to travel with us, Jarithanti.
Oh, I would not miss it. I will gather the components needed for this ritual and meet you there.
Dominion soldiers are looking for something at the Fallenesti winter site, but frost trolls hinder their progress. Frost trolls?
What are frost trolls doing in Grotwood? Or soldiers, for that matter? Wait, what about your friend in the Fallenesti faithful?
Yes, headed for their annual pilgrimage. I hope she's all right.
Let us move. A fine ore, Tamid. The ritual chamber lies to the west, Tamid. I will guard our tales. The comfort of the fire, as true in your time as much as in mine. What are they thinking?
Kenathi blessed me with swift travels, and I have prepared the chamber. All we need now is the two of you.
Jode's love and Surrender's charity. Thank you, Crinzy. Tamit, you will lead us through my past as we peer into the shadows of memory. Begin by igniting the braziers here. Kneel with me before the altar. Together, we will spin my memories from the moon sugar in the air.
Here he
This place,
my former
it is
partner.
beautiful.
Rise,
We stand in the meditation chamber of the hidden
actually
moon
be able to work
as it
with.
was in my youth.
Meet Ravi.
Tamit, you will guide us.
Moon
Touch the light
Singer
of memory when you
Talmir.
wish to proceed.
You bring me another one. I told you. No more pretty voices that turn tail as soon as we set foot in the darkness.
Never watch your past self if you can avoid it, Tamit.
Ah, I see. The cat who walks only at night thinks everyone else fears the dark. I see why you wish to pass into another Talbira. Do they keep him here because it is the only place in the temple large enough for his big head? I knew you would make a perfect match. If you do not kill each other, you will be Tamiti in no time.
We will see about that. Let us hear the song of yours then, Ravi.
And that was how I met Moonsinger Ravith. You have now seen how I first met Ravith. It was an inauspicious start. When I was still a young student with much to learn, it was the practice of the Hidden Moon to partner their adepts with Moonsingers. Talbira was mine until she was late in her years. Others were chosen for me, but none lasted. Not until Ravith. Few can bear to walk the path of the Hidden Moon, where we have little comfort aside from faith. Ravith came from nothing, feared nothing. Her faith in Azura filled her with the same fire that filled me. When you are ready, let us move on.
Ah, look at the size of this place. Is this a training session?
Just so. Years passed, and Ravith and I bonded deeply. With that depth came darkness.
No more practice today, Ravi. Let us rest.
One more try. My song will work the more. Raise the construct.
It was not advised for Rithanti and Hadalit, singer and adept, to share such bonds. We did not listen.
As you wish, Ravi. Sing for me.
Grant me the strength to protect you when all others forsake me.
Ravith sang. It contained a rhythm, an undertone we both knew well.
The soul! You destroyed them! They are completely gone! Ravith, what was that song?
I prayed for strength and it just came to me. It was meant to protect you.
We both heard it then. The drums of the bent dance. Azura commands that we love ourselves. We cannot resist who we are, what we feel, but emotions that fill us so completely invite the void to creep in. You just saw the first time Ravith channeled that darkness and opened the door for Namira. Of course, we were so filled with love, with music, that I feared losing her, just as she feared losing me. But while my training armored my soul, it could not save Ravith. Namira coaxed her into the dark, taking her heart one piece at a time. She convinced Ravith that if Azura knew we loved each other more than we loved her, she would never let us be together. I prayed for help, begged, but there was nothing to be done. Azura cannot help those that do not want to be saved. I will show you. And Krinzi. This is the part that may be the most difficult for her to see. And for me. Are you ready?
This is Starhaven Adeptorium. Dark moons. So many dead.
The work of a voice both great and terrible. Touch the light of memory and you will see.
Ravith. She's fallen to the darkness.
Fallen so far, and so quickly. I was helpless to stop it, and I was ill-prepared to see to her end.
Ravid is too powerful. My song weakens. Zereth, you must act now. I am sorry, Zereth. There is no one else. In Azura's name, reclaim your blade and end this.
Do not make me kill you, Ravi. Please.
Our hearts beat as one, Zereth. What will it do to you if you turn your blade upon me? Zereth, you must strike now!
I am sorry. Besha Ansi. Enough! I cannot stand to see this happen again. I am sorry, Tamit. I cannot continue this ritual. The pain of this memory, it burns like a wound reopened. Please, do not ask me to continue. Ravith gave in to Namira and became the first Rajaska. She stalked the other moon singers at Starhaven Adaptorium, bent them to join her chorus. Any of the hidden moon that opposed her, she slaughtered them. All but Moonsinger Talbira and me. My former partner was strong. With Azura's aid, she created a song to ensnare even the Rashaska. She ordered me to take up my sword, and I... the pain. I can speak of this no more. Please, Tamit, abandon this ritual.
Oh, we have left the memories. Oh, Azura be praised.
I could not witness any more. Talk to Krinzi, Tamit.
Back at the trading post, I thought Zereth's concern was misplaced, but now... Oh, I am glad he ended that last memory where he did. I feel shaken. Cold. Like we just saw the face of Namira herself. From what we saw, Ravith Morna was just as powerful then as she is now. But Moonsinger Talbira used a song to hold her in place. A song strong enough to hold the first Rajaska. If I could somehow learn that song... If we did, it would be nothing but dust now. Most Moonsinger songs were purged following the Riddle Thar epiphany. But there is a place in Rimmon Necropolis, the tomb of the Moonsingers. Perhaps we could speak with Talbira herself there. Zereth can invite forward the dead, yes? If he calls forth Moonsinger Talbira, she could share her song with me. A song that can hold fast even the first Rajaska. We have to do something to save the other Twilight Cantors. This could be it.
An interesting idea, Krinzi. Talbira rests in the crypts at Rimka. Here, Azura guides our path to those halls. Let us depart. My Moonclaw. It senses Daedra. and unquiet undead. The tomb is much deeper in, to the east. We will carve a path for you, Crinzy.
Oh, all right. Azura guide you both.
Let us fight! from servitude. I am with you, Tommy. In your mind, Tommy! Rahab, find your center! There is the door to the crypt. Now that it is safe, let us send for Crinzy.
No need. I am here.
You followed us, Jarithanti?
The Hidden Moon and the Ancient Moon Singers work together. Yes. If I am to learn their songs, I should walk as they did. Now, shall we enter?
I sense no ill will ahead. These remains are undisturbed. Thank Azura. Moonsinger Talbira. Find her remains, Tamit, and I can invite her forward.
My head! Such pain! Oh, what is happening? Moonsinger Talbira, I saw her spirit and then... the pain. I did not imagine it, did I? Her spirit collided with mine. No, the pain only lasted a moment and then it passed. But I do feel strange. Like remembering something I never knew I forgot. Like the song. Talbira's song. I know it. Bright moons, I can hear it. Moonsinger Talbira taught it to me. Or rather, she does not need to. She is here. She has always been here. She... Wait, do you feel that? Something is coming. A rising darkness. Do you feel it? Oh no. Izolgo? No! Cantor Izolgo has fallen.
Crinzy, use this portal. Go! We will deal with Izalgo Morna.
Ravith Morna sends her regards. I bear a dirge for Zerethvar and all who stand beside him.
safely departed. That is what matters most. Find peace in Azura's embrace, Rithanti. Let us follow Crinzy through the portal. I sent her to the first safe place I could think of.
Thank Azura! I was about to come after you. I know Talbira's song. I could have helped.
Izago's soul is at peace. Save your voice for when we face Ravith Morna.
Oh, Izago, my poor friend. May his voice join the chorus of our brothers and sisters in the sands behind the stars. In a way, his disappearance led us to Moonsinger Talbira. Oh, I wish he was still here. I have so much I want to tell him. Moonsinger Talbira's spirit entered my soul. I am still seeing so very much. Glimpses of a life I do not recognize. From an age I never knew. And I hear it, Talbira's song, as though I have known it my whole life. This is like no possession, at least not one I have ever seen. It is hard to tell where she ends and I begin now. She does not seek to control me, just teach me. She gives freely, of her songs, her knowledge, and a message. Forgiveness cannot abide when truth festers in shadow. I shall have to meditate on her meaning. Perhaps it is a mindset I can use to practice Talbira's song. You should speak to Zereth, Walker. I think he has need of his Tamid. My soul and that of Moonsinger Talbira's, are they the same now? Am I her? Is she me? I would ask to travel with you and Zereth, but I have so much to figure out now. So much to practice and learn.
The spirit of Moonsinger Talbira, reborn into Cantor Crinzy, returned to this plane, just as I was, as Ravith Morna was. Azura's purpose for me becomes more clear, and yet more fraught as well. Forgiveness cannot abide when truth festers in shadow. Yes, I am certain I understand Talbira's message. But Crinzy does not. Strange. Perhaps the Moonsinger still has things to teach our Cantor. She will understand soon enough. I tried, Tamid, I truly did. With you at my side, I thought I was ready to confront my past. But the pain... I was wrong. I am sorry. But Azura has given us a path forward. Talbira is here, lending us her song. So it was not for nothing. Talbira's song was powerful enough to hold Ravith Morna, to drown out her voice. Ravith has forsaken Azura. But perhaps we might yet persuade her to return to the light. Of course, Crinzy will need time to practice before that day comes. We explored my past and rediscovered Talbira's song. Azura will guide us to confront these shadows when the time is right. For now, let us leave Crinzy to practice in peace. You and I can continue to build our strength, so we are ready to strike. You have my ear, Tamit. Somewhere in Cantor Crinzy's soul is the song that Moonsinger Talbira used to bind Ravith Morna. If Crinzy can hold Ravith Morna in place, perhaps, after all these years, I can persuade her to return to Azura's embrace.